We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Y aquí se nace, aquí la vida terrena.
The skills of beats, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that was me too, man. I was doing an old-fashioned pause tape for you people that might be young, old enough to remember. I was doing the pause tape shit just then with the iPod. You remember that right there back in the day, doing a pause tape. Oh, yeah. So this is Insanity Check. I'm Skillet Sauce. That is Ken. And you can find us on Twitter at Insanity Check 12, YouTube at Insanity Check Radio, and Facebook at Insanity Check. Now, this one is
This is already hit Facebook, by the way. I saw people going off on this.
This is a barrel of laughs. This is a barrel of laughs. Okay. Could oral sex be a pregnant woman's best defense against morning sickness? Or is it an idea invented by men with expecting wives?
Now, there's always a debate. Generally, a lot of men aren't very attracted to their wives when they're pregnant because, they get put on weight.
Yeah, they get round.
And get cranky, and, they eat disgusting shit because of cravings or whatever have you. But a lot of doctors say that you should continue to have sex with your wife. It's good for her. It helps with pains and this yada yada yada.
It'll help shape your son's head or son or daughter's head.
Yeah, especially if you want to use them as an ashtray.
Yeah.
But now a new study has come out from what is it? Albany? Oh, SUNY Albany.
SUNY.
New York. Right. Well, it must be true if it's from a SUNY school.
Yeah. And the dude's name is Gordon Gallup.
Yeah. He claimed that women who consume sperm from the male who impregnated them, and remember, this is very important.
The male that impregnated them.
Don't go out like that first chick and get yourself fucking cold strangled and shit.
Yeah. So,
by gobbling down some other dude's sperm.
So Dr. Dickum Down just suggested this madness.
They are likely to counteract the common side effects during pregnancy.
Mm-hmm. He also says sperm cures depression. I know it will for the dude.
Well, yeah.
If the dude is busted and does, I know he's not going to be depressed anymore. I mean, this is a funny study, man. This is a funny study.
The basis for this is that he believes that morning sickness is simply caused by the introduction of semen, a foreign substance, in order to impregnate her. Furthermore, the doctor believes that the pregnant woman should, rather than abstain from sex, cater to the partner's sexual needs in order to remain healthy themselves. So there's nothing in here about you getting head from men. There's nothing in here about, getting your back massaged or your ass massaged or shoulders or anything else. You need to service your man.
Service him.
Lug your baby-filled gut over to his Johnson and
drink it up. As I say, if you ain't drinking, then what the fuck are you thinking? That's been my motto. That's been my motto for years.
Yeah, I think I heard the Vice Squad say that one time.
That's right. I know a lot of women probably like, oh man, get the fuck out of here. This is just some dude that don't want to get sucked off, by his wife or whatever. I mean, which he should. I mean, this is your fucking wife, obviously. But I just find it funny, the whole antidepressant properties. That's it. I wonder. I mean, cause I'm reading the article. I mean, there has to be a little bit more because I want to know if he means that, women that consume sperm, it has antidepressant properties all across the board, because if that's the case, I mean, these porn women that do the bukkake swallow videos should be the happiest people in the world.
And it would explain by, gays are usually twinkling around and just happy and delightful.
I guess so. I mean, I'm happy watching this shit, but this is just...
the gays?
No, motherfucker, the women swallowing the fucking gallons.
Oh, okay.
Fucking yeah. You can watch the twinkling gays. I'm not with that shit.
So this guy, now we've I don't know, I've heard some people say that this is, I never really looked into it myself, but semen is supposed to be good for the complexion.
I've actually heard it, they had, in England a few years ago, they did a study where they had women drinking juice from their dudes over.
So it wasn't used as a topical ointment?
No. The dudes was told to blast off on their women and they down their throat and shit, and they lost weight.
They lost weight.
They lost. They were saying, I guess a constant diet of jack sauce helps you lose some weight.
Any particular reason?
The fuck if I know. I mean, I was like, yo, I actually saved that shit. I can't remember the breakdown of it, but I was like, what the hell?
If it's making them nauseous, then they're not eating, then
because
they lose weight.
They had the same. Well, they had obviously it was an actual study, so they fed the people the same diet, but the women that drank loads
of man nectar.
No. They had, they fed them the same, normal diet, nutritional diet or whatever. They drank the same stuff. They ate the same foods and everything. Did the same exercise. Everything was the same except for one section of the women had to drink loads and the other ones didn't. So the low drinkers lost more weight. So hey, I guess all you women out there that want to get in shape, instead of Lucille Roberts and all that stuff, you need to go to Bob Roberts.
Go to Big Louie's.
That's right, Bob Roberts, Fluey Louie, with the heavy sack. That's what you need, heavy sack.
You can go to a man out in, what was that, Vegas with the 100-pound balls?
Oh yeah, from the show. Oh, Jesus Christ, he would drown somebody.
Yeah, you can check out our previous shows on
dude with the 100-pound nutsack.
Yeah.
We're not making this up. Really, at a 100-pound nutsack.
Really? Very happy to see you.
Look at her face, look at her face. I think we've offended somebody in the damn studio. Oh, it's a good show already. Right? We offended people.
I'm glad it was her instead of me.
Well, we're giving you a reprieve this week because usually we're all over you, man. So, but this is I mean, this is an interesting story. I mean, this is truly an interesting story. Now, you said you saw this on Facebook. Now, what was the, I'm not on Facebook. I'm Mr. Anti-Facebook. But what was the responses?
Well, one of my female friends put it up there, and they were like, basically this is complete bullshit. This is just,
Have they ever tried? Did they put it to the test?
Well, they're not currently pregnant, so I guess not.
So why would it be bullshit? How would you know? I mean, shouldn't you get somebody to try it out and they go, this is not working? That's like, little kids saying they don't like Brussels sprouts and they never ate one.
Okay, well, you tell them that.
No, I'm saying, what did you say? I mean, because that's the first thing I would have said. I'm like, what makes this bullshit? I mean,
I told you, I don't participate in most of this crap. I saw it. Actually, the only reason why I looked at it is because I knew that this was something that that you had sent me.
Yeah, okay.
So otherwise, I wouldn't give a shit what's happening on Facebook. But yeah, women are shockingly not buying this treatment for their morning sickness. But like you said, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, I said to me.
I mean, if your skin clears up, you're not sick in the morning, and you're losing weight. I mean,
yeah, why not? I mean, look,
invest in a knee pad for every day of the week.
I never. Are you praising Jesus over there? Who are you doing? 5 minutes left. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Give us some how fathers praising Jesus over there. The Lord said to rise up, huh? When we talking about blasting off,
just bow your head down.
This guy's getting religious when we talking about soaking off in some blood. Oh my goodness, that was actually really funny off camera moment right there. But look, I've always said soaking down a chick with some splash and some good old nectar is great. So I mean, I've been, but I'm not a medical doctor, but I've always said, my shit is the nectar of the gods. So, hey, I've been spewing that for a while.
And how do you know that?
Because it comes from me. My sack is divine. That's what I say. And you can't tell me otherwise.
And it's blessed by who?
By me. Oh, you mean who anointed my sack? Heavenly?
Yeah, I just want to know how you know it's divine, because either you've had some, which I don't doubt.
Yeah, no.
Or someone has bestowed some type of, because it's for it to be divine, you have to be blessed. So I was like, who blessed you?
Well, I mean, the response is once it's been received, people get a heavenly glow, like that motherfucker in The Last Dragon. Like Leon from The Last Dragon starts glowing.
Any response at knife point can't be taken seriously.
You just a hater.
Just telling like it is. Just like this dude is apparently telling like it is. But anyway, if anybody's pregnant out there, give
it a shot. I mean, look, like you said, what could it possibly hurt? I mean, if you can eat pig's feet and ice cream, I'm pretty sure you can, put a little bit of jizz on there somewhere. Because if these pregnant women have these ridiculous diets anyway, so I mean, And most likely the woman probably was doing that before she got pregnant.
Oh, sure. Well, they
know?
probably have to wait till, Cosmopolitan magazine has, some semen recipes, and then everybody was like, oh, well, this is
Or
wonderful.
Dr. Phil,
Yeah.
jism and avocado smoothies or something like that, right?
Well, it is the new superfood,
What the jism or the fucking avocado?
the avocado.
Oh, the
But,
avocado, yeah.
Yeah, you could always take it to that next level and just make it happen.
You know, I think that's really disgusting. I honestly think that's disgusting. I never liked, you watch porn and they combine food with ejaculates. That's just nasty.
And on that note,
I'm just saying that shit
I'd
is
like to
horrible.
say thank you, everybody, for stopping by at Insanity Check. Sure, you probably turned off a long time ago because of this motherfucker. But hey, these are things that
Whatever. I'm Skiller Sauce. That's Ken.
happen. And we'll be back next
And
week.
Beats is over there, and the shy one is in the corner over there.
Yeah. Catch you later.
All right, peace.
We live